In this video, you will be learning about what a fraction is, as well as the different components of a fraction. A fraction is a number that shows us the equal parts of a whole object or set of objects. An example of this would be if we have a cake, and it is divided into 6 equal parts. If I decide to select one of those pieces, then I would have selected one of the 6 slices, or 1/6 of the cake, which is written as 1/6. Now let's work through the different parts of a fraction. The number on the top is called the numerator, and it shows how many fraction pieces have been selected of the whole. When we look at this fraction, the 1 represents the one piece of the cake that I selected. The number at the bottom is called the denominator, and this number tells us how many fraction pieces the whole has been broken into. The 6 in this fraction represents the 6 equal pieces that we divided the whole cake into. A way to remember this is to think of the d in denominator as meaning down. This will remind you that the denominator is the number at the bottom of the fraction. The line between the numerator and the denominator is called the fraction bar, and it represents division. Here we have been provided with a table where we are required to complete the blank sections. Let's start with part A. We can see that the numerator is 1 and the denominator is 2, and we need to provide the fraction. Since we know that the d in the word denominator stands for down, the number at the bottom of the fraction will be 2, and the number at the top of the fraction will be 1. The name of this fraction is 1/2. This fraction shows us that a whole has been divided into 2 equal parts and one piece has been selected. In part B, we are given a completed fraction, and we need to provide the numerator, denominator, and name of the fraction. The numerator is the number on top of the fraction, which is 3. The denominator is the number at the bottom, which is the 5. And the name of this fraction is 3/5. This fraction shows us that a whole has been divided into 5 equal parts and 3 pieces have been selected. In part C, we are given the name of the fraction, and we need to provide the numerator, denominator, and fraction symbol. The given fraction is 6/7, and we read the name of the fraction as the numerator first, and then the denominator. The numerator in this case would be 6, since that is the number provided first in the name. The denominator would then be 7. The fraction would be written as 6/7, and shows us that a whole has been divided into 7 equal parts and 6 pieces have been selected.